Hey, hey, it's your girl Lay, back with another pick a card reading. This time I'm looking into the love life of my singles. So the question is, why am I still single? Why are you still single? I don't know. Let's see. The best way to figure that out is by doing some deep introspection, some good old self reflection. And that's what the tarot's good at. It's a good tool for self introspection and, just looking back at past energies, current energies, and future energies. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to help you help yourself. So before you have four piles, pile one, two, three, and four, choose the card you are most drawn to. And then you can go ahead and fast forward to that reading. The timestamps are in the description box. Yep, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number one with this beautiful crystal here. Let me move these to the side. All right, pile one. Let's see. Jasper, ooh, Jasper. Who needs it? Air signs. City folk, you may be an air sign or you may be a city folk. Wherever you are when you rather be barefoot, blah, 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 blah. When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session. So I think there are some problems with being grounded as in being here, okay? You may be either very dreamy, your head's in the clouds, or you just don't know how to stay still and you're not very connected. I'm seeing also strengthen your foundation. So, like, this goes back to being completely comfortable in yourself. When you're secure in yourself, you have that solid foundation, love will come to you. It will seek you out. It will run after you, okay? Yeah, I think your love life has just been really stressful, either in the past or currently, just stressful. And I need you to get more grounded, as in connect with nature, meditate some more, just really be here. Let's see what else comes up. The arts, express yourself through creative activities. Okay, this was in reverse. So I think you're a very creative person. Yeah, you're very free spirited. Maybe you're just not the type to settle down. Okay, I'm getting some strong air vibes from you. The water back here is reminding me of emotion. So I feel like you're not too in touch with your emotions. Like sometimes your emotions are an afterthought for you. And that can translate over negatively in your relationships because you need to have those emotions in your relationship. You need to be really connected to them. But like also I just feel like you just like to have fun. You're like a fun, like free spirited person and maybe love is more of fun to you versus like being serious and settling down and getting all emotional. And yeah, you're very creative, but a side message that has nothing to do with love. Maybe you're just not being your creative self lately or you're not expressing your creative side. Let's get into that. Let's do that more. Okay. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Ooh, okay. Yeah, from this I'm getting you definitely have a lot of admirers. You have your pick of the lot. People want your approval. They want to be noticed by you, okay? So I'm not getting why you're single. I guess you just don't want to settle down. Let's see. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, ho. What? The universe. All right. So, yeah, maybe you find that a lot of your friends, are like secretly trying to get with you, it's because you're super attractive and you're just that like free spirited, like you're a happy person, that happy vibe, those positive vibes you give off, it's very attractive. So that's why you have so many admirers. Maybe you just have a hard time choosing, or maybe you just haven't met that person that you want to settle down with. You're just not impressed enough to like turn in your player card, which is okay. Let's see. Let's look into the past, present, in our future. Okay, pleasures in your future. Okay, so you'll definitely be finding love. So I gotta read this upright. This is the Thoth deck. Okay, so the what sticks out to me is the Four of Cups, luxury. In the Rider-Waite tarot, Four of Cups is for somebody who is they're being offered a cup, but they're just not interested. So I just think presently you haven't found anyone that really like makes you want to like quit the single life. And you're not to say that you aren't being offered anything. You have a lot of offers, okay? You probably are always, having dates on the weekends. But I just think you just haven't found the person that sticks out to you enough to make you want to settle down. And that's perfectly okay because you really shouldn't settle down unless you are wild, like, and you are like 100% sure they're for you. In the future, though, I do see you're like really enjoying your love life, pleasure. Six of Cups is also about like connected to the past or just having a lot of fun. So your future lover may already have a child, may or may not, and it could be somebody from the past or somebody you already know in some sense. So it doesn't have to be an ex per se. Okay, it could just be somebody you know. And in the past, Princess of Cups. So with the this is the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. When it came out in reverse, even though you're not supposed to read thought reverse, I just get the sense that, yeah, your emotions are maybe, I won't say not a priority, but they can take a back seat towards other things, towards your social life, your many activities, and, friendships and stuff. I feel like your heart is just it's okay, but it's like you can live without a love life. Like you can be perfectly fine, okay? So I do feel like you maybe need to get more in tune with your emotions and understand what it is you want emotionally from love. Let's see here. Square challenge creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, precious, hurts. Yeah, so yeah, that's a challenge for you. I think your challenge is getting in tune with those emotions. So what's interesting also here, these are all cups cards, which cups deals with emotions, but I'm not getting a lot of, emotional energy from you. I don't mean you're a robot or anything, but I just feel like you getting swept off your feet is like that means that it's a miracle. Like pigs are flying, you know, it's like that rarely happens. And my challenge to you, the universe's challenge to you, is to get more in tune with your emotions, to figure out what it is you want from love. Because you obviously want love if you're watching this video. So just I'm also getting a sense that maybe you're afraid of your emotions in some way. Like, don't run from your emotions. We're human people. We have emotions, and they're for a reason. Okay, break out of your shell, and you can take your time. You can. It doesn't have to be like tomorrow. You're gonna be like really, in the Zen mode, really honing on your feelings. Like, no, it doesn't have to be like right away. You can take your time, but I do feel like the sooner you work on your heart space, your emotions, the sooner that love you're seeking will come. That pleasure that is coming because it's here. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching pile one. On to the next. On to the next one. Pile two. This is Jet. Ooh, Jet. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. Okay, if you are an empath, I'm an empath also. We kind of struggle in relationships only because we feel others' emotions. We're so feeling and so understanding, and we feel things so intensely. So it can be hard for us to set up boundaries, okay? Here it says claim your space. Yeah, set up those boundaries. And you may have a tendency to get so wrapped up in love and your relationships that you lose sense of yourself in a way, okay? No bueno. It says, when asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance, oh, no, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Okay, jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your plus one wherever your triggers. So yeah, trigger. Um, Relationships can be a bit of a trigger for you because relationships involve a lot of emotions, obviously, and as an emotional person, I feel like you get really deep into it. Okay, and especially if it ends negatively, it can be really hard for you to bounce back because you're so into it. You're so deep into it. You're like hooked in there. Let's see. Sens- Sensitivity. Yes, you're a very sensitive, emotional, empathetic person. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Like, as an empath, we're also healers. And when we're in relationships, if we're not in the equally beneficial relationships, like if we're healing, but in return they're harming us, that can make us all the way effed up. Okay, we have to find healthy, toxic, free relationships, especially for us because we're so sensitive. We're so intense with our emotions. Okay, I feel like in your love life, it has been kind of hard to find those equally beneficial relationships. Oftentimes, you're healing, but you're not being healed in return. Now, that's a word for me also, okay? Because I struggle with that. You might not know now, but you will. So you might not know exactly why you're single now, but you will. Oh, you will. Let's see. It says, think of someone very, very special to you. Now, feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now, mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now, mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Yeah, when you love someone, okay? You love them. You can shower them with your emotions. And for some people, that could be a bit too much. For others, they can love that. They can love that, especially those emotional predators. They love people that are so open and loving and that drench you in their love. They love people like that, and they like to prey on people like that, unfortunately. So again, go back to setting up those boundaries. Also, what is it telling you to soak yourself in my love? Yeah, whatever, all that love you're so eager to give someone right now, give it to yourself. Soak yourself in your own love. I'm sure it feels good. Like, the people you've given it to, they know it feels good, but do you know that? Okay. Let's see what else. This is going to be past, present, future. Okay. I feel like you just got out of something, see? Yep. You just got getting out of something. So with the cruelty card, this is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're hurting about something. I feel like you're experiencing a lot of heartbreak and pain right now. It could be depression, anxiety. It could be related to a past relationship or just in general. That's something you struggle with. I just feel like you're in some type of pain. And in the future, with the Two of Swords, you're deciding about something. Maybe you're deciding to end whatever situation is causing you this pain, this anxiety, and I see peace for you. Maybe not in a relationship, but you're feeling like you're at peace in the future. Yeah. So we started with the Three of Cups. So I feel like there was some situation that was so happy, that was so abundant, that really filled your cup, filled you up with your emotions. So and it started to cause you a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. And in the future, I feel like you're either probably making the decision to cut it off or somehow resolving the situation till you feel at peace, okay? So, with you, I do see like peace in your future, not necessarily with someone else. Um, let's see what else. Pluto, transformation. Yep. Transformation, renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, death. Yeah, this is a great change, a great an ending and also a new beginning. So I see that coming for you, pile two. Again, your the pain and the heartbreak you have been experiencing in relationships, I feel like it's even more intensified because you are so sensitive. You are so in touch with your emotions. And the thing is, when it's good, it's good. When it's great, it's great. It's awesome. But when it's bad, it's really bad. And I don't want you to change yourself. Like you have a gift. Your emotions are a gift, they're not a crutch. But you do have to have more control over them. You have to be more picky about who deserves that showering of love and who doesn't, okay? Because you have to watch out for predators. There are predators who are trying to use you to heal themselves without being healing in return. And we don't want that, okay? I do see you are like coming out of that energy. You're learning from your mistakes. You're growing. You're evolving. You're going through big changes, big transformation. And that's gonna bring about your peace, okay? Yeah, that's basically all I got for you, pile two. I hope that resonated. If it did, leave me a comment. Also, leave me some video suggestions. Thank you for watching. Next pile. Pile number three. Lucky number three. This is a beautiful stone. Hedonite. Oops, nope. Hedonite. Ooh, I never heard of this kind of stone. Okay, it says future trippers. Bad romantics. Pile three, are you a hopeless romantic or hopeful romantic? It says use this when you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future. So, yep, you're probably stuck in the past or too focused on the future. And we need you here in the present. Hidden Night is down to make the most of every moment. If you're in a rut, call on the Hidden Night to help you love your way out of it. Claim your happy place. So yeah, I feel like you feel like your love life is not going anywhere. You're kind of stuck in love. Maybe you're tired of trying. But the way forward out of this stuck, stagnant energy is to be present, is to be here and to choose love. Meaning, look on the bright side of things, even though that's so cliche. But you have to have a more positive mindset. There's no way around that, okay? You have to find your happiness with or without a man or a woman in your life, okay? Let's see. What else? Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Yeah, going back to this card, saying you're stuck in the past, bad romantics. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck on some failed relationships or some exes. And if you want to find love, you have to release that because there's no room. You can't bring new things in if you have bags, if you're a bag lady. If you don't know what a bag lady is, listen to the song by Erykah Badu. Basically, a bag lady. It's a great song. It's somebody who has a lot of baggage. They have a lot of like not just relationship related baggage, but could be like childhood related traumas and issues. And you have to release that. If you want this new, bright, beautiful love, you need to make room for it. There's no space. You'll not show hoarders. They have so much stuff, and yet they want to buy new stuff. No, no, no. If you want that love, that a beautiful beginning, every beautiful beginning is a result of an ending. So, yeah, this reminds me of the death card also, because death is all about endings and beginnings. You may be afraid of that change. Like, you don't want to be single, but you're also too scared to date. You don't want to be single, but you're afraid of changing your routine. You can't meet Mr. Right and Mrs. Right inside the house. So if you want that, you got to change something. You got to let something go. Let's see what else. All there is to love has been there all along. So yeah, I feel like you're looking for something that You're looking for love, but why? Because you're sufficient on your own. As cliche as it is, yes, you have to love yourself. Now, I'm not saying you have to be perfect. Like, you can be a work in progress and a masterpiece, okay? I'm not saying you're going to be 100% like super in love with yourself at all times. I mean, that might take until you're 50 or 60. Like, that might take a while, to be honest. But you need to understand what you're looking for is already in the mirror. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. So, yes, I feel like you're just beginning that journey. You're ending that lack of self love, that baggage, you're letting that go, and you're beginning to find love in yourself. And maybe that's a place you haven't found it before. And it's just a testimony to your growth. You're growing so much. Let's see. Let's look into past, present, Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords. Two aces, but this one. Okay. And wow. You have three aces. There are only four aces in the deck out of the 78 cards I shuffled, okay? I shuffled and like I shuffled each time. Like, this is crazy for you to have three aces. So, aces are all about new beginnings. And every new beginning is an ending, okay? So, in the past, I feel like you're the type you may have gone through a lot or experienced a lot of relationships, not just relationships, just you've dated a lot. You've been in a lot of maybe short-term, quick relationships or situationships. You're a very passionate person. You know, things that start fast and end fast, they fizzle out quick. Ace of Swords, I feel like though your mind is a little cloudy. You're still trying to find a way to cut off the past and cut off the future and live in the now, if that makes sense. I've been seeing this image in the swords cut. Like, I feel like you're at a crossroads. You're trying to not be stuck in the past, and you're trying to not be too focused on the future, okay? And it's causing a little bit confusion for you because you're not sure how to do this. You're going through a lot of change, and it's a process. It's a process, okay? In the future, though, I see you being successful with this. I see like commitment, maybe not commitment per se. Like, it could very well mean commitment for some of you, but for all of you, almost all of you, I'm seeing that you're going to be more stable, more secure in yourself. And that stable, that security attracts, the right type of mate, the right type of partner for you. Let's see. Sagittarius, I love. Okay. So you may be a Sagittarius, or you may have that in your chart or whatnot, or be interested in one, whatever. But the Sagittarius is a voyager. The Sagittarius is not afraid. They will literally quit their job on Friday, pack up their bags, move to Africa, be there on Monday, like nothing, like without warning, without forethought, without planning. Sagittarius, they love to travel. They're not afraid to move on and, to take risks. They're not afraid to be adventurous and they're the type to go bareback, camping in the middle of a rainforest or something, okay? What you can learn from them is to be more independent, to just take that risk, and it just has to be like a literal journey. Like, it could be a journey inward and exploring yourself and hidden things in yourself. And yeah, just journeying. It could also mean actual travel for you. Does not have to be. But just being so independent, enthusiastic, looking at life as an adventure, something to conquer. Yeah, new experiences. I see that for you. I see you're doing that now. That's all I have for you. I hope that resonates. Let me know in the comments. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Yay. I will be there soon. I know it. I didn't even need a tarot for that one. All right, moving on to my last pound. What's up? What's up? What's up? Pile 4. I'm so goofy today. I mean, I'm always goofy, but in videos today. Okay, anyways. Pile 4. Let's see. This is a beautiful stone. Orange calcite. Oh, I love orange. That may be your favorite color. Maybe not, or maybe you just look good in orange. Okay, anyways. The honeymoon suite. The studio. Okay. When you want to make something beautiful. Okay, so I'm getting just now, it just popped up. You're the type of person who loves love. I feel like you feel like love is that spice in your life. It gives you that extra kick. Life is pretty cool without it. It's just a little bland though. You need that, that sauce, okay? I feel like love really, makes you get up and start singing in the mornings, like Cinderella. Like love really like makes you feel so good, makes you feel so high. Orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. It could be actual like creativity creation, like artist, or it can mean like creating the love you want, creating the relationship you want. When you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time, get blah, 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 unlock your creativity. So yeah, I feel like you're in the process of creating the love life you want. You're manifesting right now, and you're like taking that power, you're taking that initiative to go for what you want, to go after who you want, to make those steps. And bravo, bravo, you're taking charge. Let's see. Golden opportunity. Yes, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So yes, because you're taking those steps, you're taking the time to like really put a lot of effort into your love life. Opportunities are abundant. Love is all around you because you're just such a positive person. You're going to attract it. No problem. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So yes, and if you see someone you have your eye on, or just don't be afraid to go for it. I mean, it's for you. Sometimes the good is hidden. Okay, I feel like this is a recent mindset. I feel like probably in the past you had a negative outlook on love, or you felt a little bit defeated, but I feel like you are becoming a more positive person. You're expecting more positive things from your love life, because sometimes the good is hidden. You're seeing like the blessing in every lesson. You're sifting out the little bit of good out of all your negative experiences with past partners. And that's a beautiful thing to do. You're like sifting, you're sorting, you're creating. And I'm telling you, that opportunity is coming for you. Let's see what else. I feel like I'm talking so fast. Find the good is what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. So even those assholes you may have dated who broke your heart on purpose, who wanted to leave you defeated, who wanted to shake your spirit, you found some way to thank them for it. You found some way to be grateful for the experience. I don't know how you do it, teach me. But even those assholes who, of course, always come back around, you're thankful for that. You're saying, oh, I learned from it. I've grown from it. I do wish I was wiser, or I wish it wouldn't have ended like that. But I'm so happy for it because I've learned, and now I know what I want. You're such a positive person. I feel like love is just going to come knocking on your door any second. So let's look into the past, the present. I feel like you just got out of a relationship. Future. Nine of Cups. Okay, I just feel like 10 of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like Yeah, you definitely have a lot of suitors, a lot of opportunities right now. And you might just be taking your time, you know. I think this is you're hesitating a little bit because I feel like you may have gotten out of a very long-term relationship. Let me know if that resonates for some of you. Or if you weren't in a long-term relationship, I feel like you've been single for a while, quite a while. Maybe 7 years. Hopefully not 7, just a long time, okay? And I feel like now though you're since you've like changed your mindset and you've become a more positive, like open-hearted person, like I feel like people are offering you their cups, their offers left and right. Also, this could be you too, just being so emotionally fulfilled in yourself, like complete in yourself. And this could just also be you offering your cup to yourself, okay? You could also be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart. Future 10 of Wands, oppression. So I just feel like you're just any baggage that you may have left over from past relationships. I feel like it's gonna be out the window. You're gonna be so much lighter, so much more free. Just a really happy person. Why you're single, you know what, I'm not sure because you're just maybe it's a matter of timing, and I just feel like you are where you're supposed to be. And if you continue with this positive, beautiful mindset, love will chase you down. I'm so sure it's coming for you. And look at the color. Orange, 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 orange. I cannot remember the chakra color. But orange is just a beautiful, bright color, whatever chakra that is, okay? And orange makes me happy to see. It's similar to yellow, okay? I see a lot of, look at this, a lot of orange and blues. Yeah, you have your calm, you're like the ocean, you're a calm, peaceful spirit. And you're also bright and beautiful and so happy. So I think with you, while you're still single, is because it's just the path. You know, everybody's born single. People forget that they're born single. You don't automatically just wake up in a relationship. And this is just your path. This is just the path you have to go through to get your partner. And it's nothing, I feel like you're not doing anything wrong. I don't see you doing anything wrong, especially because you're growing so much and you're so open to it. What else? Destiny. So yeah, look, another orange and blue. Like, look at this whole spread, blues and orange. Look at that synchronicity. So beautiful. So also do yourself a favor, look up what color chakra blue chakra is and what color chakra orange is, because those two chakras are really active for you, I feel like. Destiny. Yeah, you're destiny. So you're on the right path. So if you're questioning whether you're on the right path in regards to love, you are on the right path. It's just a matter of time, really. Just a matter of time. Yeah, continue to follow your heart and you know your wisdom, your inner wisdom. But yeah, you're a beautiful soul. That's all I have. Let me know if that resonates. Comment below. Like this video if you liked it, and watch some more of my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Trying to reach 100 subscribers. Thank you as usual. Bye bye.